Easter had arrived. The sun brightly illuminated the Lego mansion, and the scent of fresh buns filled the air.
I have a basket and one for you. Green, yellow, pink, and bright. We'll find the eggs in the morning light. Easter is here, let's jump and play with my best friend on this sunny day.
In the morning, the friends, Mechanic, Flora, and Cakes dressed in their festive outfits and went to the dining room for breakfast. But instead of a celebration, they were met with a troubling silence.
Look! Pixel's unfinished coffee is on the table, along with his famous magnifying glass. But the detective himself is nowhere to be found. He never leaves his coffee unfinished. And today's Easter. We were supposed to start the holiday together.
Strange. There is clearly a coded message here. Pixel wouldn't waste paper for no reason.
Let me see. If you look at the paper at an angle against the sun... Aha! Do you see these pressed lines? It's a map of our garden. And look, the old maple tree is circled with a red pencil.
Without wasting a second, the friends rushed into the garden. It was quiet at the foot of the old maple. But Mechanic immediately spotted a clue.
Quiet. My sensor caught a signal. Pixel left his walkie-talkie right on the lower branch. It's been reprogrammed. It's flashing toward the forest path, pointing the way.
Guys, look! There are my festive sprinkles scattered on the path. It's a trail. It's like Pixel was intentionally leaving us hints, just like in an old fairy tale.
Look! Right out of the thick leaves hangs a ladder. It was so skillfully hidden among the branches that you wouldn't notice it unless you knew where to look. It seems our case leads to the very top.
The friends began to climb the swaying ladder until they saw a secret treehouse. Mechanic reached the platform first and cautiously pushed the door open.
Pixel, come out with your hands up. We've tracked you down using all your clues.
The door creaked open. In the center of the room stood Pixel. His signature suit jacket was covered in spots of every color of the rainbow, and he held a thin paintbrush in his hand. All around him lay painted Easter eggs.
Oh, you found me a bit sooner than I planned. I wanted you to be the detectives this Easter, not me. Mechanic, you decoded the signal perfectly. Flora! Your eye for the map saved us. And thanks to Cakes for the sprinkles. They were perfect for decorating the eggs.
Pixel, you gave us quite a scare. We thought you'd been snatched by some thieves.
Forgive me, friends. I wanted to create a mystery of my own this year. A beautiful, kind one for my best friends. I couldn't have kept it a secret at the mansion. You'd have spotted the clues too soon.
Pixel, this is incredible. You are a true master.
The friends laughed and decided not to go back down, but to have an Easter picnic right there in the treehouse. Everyone got to work. Flora decorated the room with flowers and garlands. Cakes solemnly brought out the festive Easter bread. And Mechanic turned on the bright holiday lights.
The best investigation is the one that ends in shared joy. Happy Easter, team!
Easter, hip, hip, hooray.
One for me and one for you. Sharing treats is what friends do. Chocolate bunnies, jelly beans, the happiest day I've ever seen.
Easter is here, let's jump and play with my best friend on this sunny day.